Welcome to Paris, the city where dreams walk beside history, and every corner whispers poetry. Known as the City of Light, Paris glows not just through its monuments, but through its timeless soul. Begin your journey at the Eiffel Tower, the symbol of Parisian elegance and architectural ambition. Standing tall over the River Seine, this iron giant draws millions with its golden lights and sweeping city views. Day or night, from afar or underneath its legs, the Eiffel Tower is a love letter written in steel. Walk along the Seine River, where bouquinists sell vintage books and artists sketch the skyline. Cross bridges like Pont Alexander III, perhaps the most beautiful in Europe, linking history with harmony. Here, time slows down, and even silence feels poetic. Step into the world's greatest art museum, the Louvre. Home to the Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo, and thousands of masterpieces, it's a temple of human creativity. Its glass pyramid entrance reflects the city's mix of old and new, tradition standing proudly beside innovation. From there, wander through the Tuileries Garden, and let its perfectly trimmed paths lead you to the grandeur of Place de la Concorde. Look around, every statue, fountain, and stone carries centuries of stories. Now step into Montmartre, the Hill of Artists. Once home to legends like Picasso and Van Gogh, Montmartre still breathes art. Climb the steps to Sacré-Cœur Basilica, where white domes meet the sky, and the view takes your breath away. In the winding streets below, musicians play, painters sell their canvases, and cafes overflow with laughter, wine, and dreams. This is Paris in motion, unfiltered, vibrant, alive. Hungry? You're in the capital of cuisine. Taste warm croissants from a tiny boulangerie. Sip espresso by the sidewalk. Try escargot, duck confit, or a simple crepe with lemon and sugar. Every flavor tells a story, and every meal is a celebration. Fashion? Paris wears it like second skin. Stroll down the Champs-Élysées, where flagship stores dazzle under Haussmann-era facades. At the end of the avenue, Arc de Triomphe honors heroes of history, and those chasing their own glory. For something quieter, visit Le Marais, a district of cobblestone charm, hidden courtyards, and boutique wonders. It's where the past lives gently with the present, and tradition walks hand in hand with style. History echoes through every wall. Stand beneath Notre Dame, a Gothic masterpiece that has endured centuries in fire. Wander the Latin Quarter, where philosophers once debated, and books still breathe on cafe tables. Step inside Sainte-Chapelle, and you'll be surrounded by stained glass windows that glow like fire and heaven combined. Each pane tells a biblical story in light and color, a masterpiece hidden within a church. Explore Père Lachaise Cemetery, where legends like Edith Piaf, Oscar Wilde, and Jim Morrison rest beneath ornate tombs and shadowed trees. Even in death, Paris tells stories that never fade. Star emoji, stroll through Canal Saint-Martin, where locals gather along the water with wine and friends, far from the tourist buzz. Star emoji, it's here you'll see Paris as Parisians live it, casual, poetic, effortlessly chic. Star emoji, or visit a local market like Marché Bastille, filled with fresh produce, cheese, flowers, and conversation. Star emoji, Paris is not only to be admired, but tasted, touched, lived. Star emoji, the clinking of glasses in a quiet courtyard, the scent of fresh baguette in the morning air, these are Paris too. Star emoji, even the metro, with its mosaic signs and echoing tunnels, has its own rhythm and beauty. Star emoji, in every detail, from the grand to the ordinary, Paris whispers, slow down. This moment is yours. As the sun sets, the city becomes golden. Street lamps reflect on the Seine, lovers gather by the river, and the Eiffel Tower begins to sparkle. Paris at night is not just a view, it's a feeling. But Paris isn't only beauty, it's also resilience. It has survived revolutions, wars, fires, and change. And each time, it rises, more graceful, more determined, more Parisian. This city doesn't shout. It whispers. And if you listen closely, you'll hear it say, take your time. Look around. Fall in love. Because in Paris, love is not just something you feel, it's something you walk through, taste, breathe, and remember forever. This is Paris. Not just a place on the map, but a moment in your heart. For more timeless cities and unforgettable journeys, don't forget to follow Daily Destination City. Take care, and see you in the next destination.